joined by Michael Biton from the Blue and White Party. You have now been sworn into the new Knesset. I want to ask you about the speeches of the Israeli President Reuven Rivlin and the Speaker of the House, Yudi Edelstein. Very strong words about, that Israel is in an emergency situation, that both parties need to work together. What new can your party do to try to ensure that there will be a unity government?
First of all, both of them said in a very honest and clear way the same message that Blue and White said all over the elections. We are into uniting a coalition of Likud and Kahol Lavan as the base, and then expanding that coalition over other parties, because this is the best for Israel, to have two moderate central parties that are not radical, that can build a bridge over 80% of their thoughts, and to lead this state. This state suffered from too many elections days. The government is not functioning, and the people are really upset to have another third election. So we are committed to work hard not to create a situation of third election in 1 year, and we will have to compromise and to build partnership with the Likud. We will not compromise about the issue of the Prime Minister giving his commitment to the Ktav Ishum, to the, I don't know that word in English, Ktav Ishum?
To the potential indictment, the potential corruption charges.
And if he will indict and will declare that the time is in his court, he can let someone else to lead. That another option for compromising and building a coalition with the Likud.
We heard General Benny Gantz in a statement. He said, we'll take it from here. We can lead the nation. Is that the official position of your party now? We want Netanyahu to step down, to step aside?
The message of Benny Gantz says simply and clearly that we are the largest party, and we are now to lead as a prime minister. But he's definitely committed to build a rotation if there will be a situation of uniting a government with the Likud. So he will be the first one, and the second guy will be from the Likud, either Netanyahu or someone else. Over those 2 years, Netanyahu will have to deal with his court issues, but we are open to build a coalition with the Likud. We declared that before the elections ending, while Netanyahu said, I'm not into coalition with Kahol Lavan. We said coalition with the Likud. The day later, suddenly Netanyahu speaks about a coalition with Kahol Lavan, but at the same time build this block of radical righty people that give us hard time to work together with the Likud.
It was General Benny Gantz that canceled a meeting yesterday with the Israeli Prime Minister on the unity talks. Do you believe today he may take up the offer to use the office of the Speaker of the Parliament and meet with the Prime Minister?
Negotiation will take place every day, things that you see and things that you cannot see. And the most important negotiation is not the teams talking to each other, is Netanyahu with Gantz personally building the relations. But yesterday was a meaningful day where the procedure of the Prime Minister in his convictions started. That's why we didn't want to start a meeting over that day, and we wanted to have a meeting that has potential to succeed. And if the Likud will claim that they are coming only 55 with radical right, that's not an opening remarks to have a solution and coalition. So we said, for now, we are not seeing a relevant and practical meeting, but we are definitely open for many meetings. And all this story is about patience and about weeks to come, and the negotiation and the dialogue will continue over at least 1 month or two. So no one should take any conclusion too fast about the potential to have new government in Israel.
What is your read of Netanyahu's plans, it seems now, and they seem to be getting more concrete? He is meeting with another lawmaker, senior lawmaker in Likud, to discuss potentially holding primaries in the party. What is your take on that?
I believe Netanyahu is fighting his last fight to lead in Israel. He had 13 years, some of them were successful years. Over the last few years, he's working for his surviving only, and he does many laws and many actions, including the elections, to just guarantee his future as prime minister. But people see, even in his party and in the nation, that he lost power. He did not succeed to build government last time. He's not succeeding now. He's not the same Netanyahu, what we call BB King in the Time magazine, and he's not BB King anymore. And the best for him is to say, I served Israel, I should deal with my personal issues, and I will let other deal. But he's not acting in that noble attitude, and he tried to do any manipulation to guarantee his future as prime minister. We will not take place in this game, but we will take place in honest discussion with the Likud party to build stable coalition for the state of Israel.
Okay, we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you so much. That's